Hey guys, I'm Meteorologist Chris Tomer. Let's talk some mountain weather, and we're going to look into December. And what we're really going to focus on is when is the next storm system? When will this high pressure break down, and what does that look like? So let's start out with the satellite. And this is the water vapor. I used this yesterday as well. Over the Pacific, so you've got a pretty wide view. The reds and oranges represent drier air, and there is a lot of dry air across the west, the Intermountain West. The lower 48 ski areas are getting torched with this high pressure that is very strong, and it's probably going to take, my gut says, two storm systems to crack it and to get it out of here. But the storm track continues to just nail the Pacific Northwest. If you're looking for the best snow, it's up there, British Columbia, Western Alberta. In fact, I wrote about this on my blog, that Revelstoke actually closed the mountain yesterday because of the high danger, 4 out of 5 on the scale up there apparently. So that's where the heaviest snow is occurring. And actually, you know what, there's the blog entry that I did for today. I look into December, talk about the pattern, talk about Schweitzer a little bit, Revelstoke, the danger, and then when the pattern will change. And that's what I'm kind of running down today as well on this update. But let's look at the future radar here and kind of see where things are going. Very dry right now, even up in northern Idaho, and mentioning Schweitzer in northwest Montana. Got a rain-snow problem. It's just too warm. Even though you're right there at the storm track, you're on the south side of it, and it's just very warm. You really got to be north of even those locations. So this is Tuesday morning right here. Everything it's all Pacific Northwest. It's British Columbia. It's, you know, the northern tier states, extreme northern tier. Let's go into Wednesday morning, and still very dry across the lower 48. It's all Pacific Northwest and British Columbia. And Thursday morning, more of the same. Friday morning, this is the 3rd of December, very quiet across the west. Let me just move forward to when we could see something here. I think it's right around the 6th to 7th. Somewhere right in there. So here it comes. This is the 7th. This is probably the biggest thing we've seen now in a week and a half, and the biggest thing I can see on the horizon. So what you've got here is a storm system, and you can see this is Tuesday, the 7th of December in the morning. So you've got a couple of different low pressures trying to break down this high. You've got a cold front. You're going to have a dip in the jet with this. So this is going to do its best, but I would caution you to not get too excited about this. This is one interpretation from the GFS model, the American model. With a high pressure this strong, this storm is going to have a difficult time doing what's forecast right here. Just keep that in mind. Look at it with caution. Take it with a grain of salt. But that's what's on the horizon. Here's what I'm thinking, and we'll do this in 2 phases. So total snow between today, the 29th, and the 5th of December. You can see the numbers. We're basically zeroed out in Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, most of Idaho, California, New Mexico. All the snow through the 5th, most of it is way up Pacific Northwest, British Columbia, and Western Alberta. Now, let's go between the 6th and the 8th. Look at the numbers. So that storm has brought the snow south. It's brought it down through Idaho, into northern Utah, into Wyoming, and into Colorado, into northern New Mexico. If that storm holds together, and again, I'm telling you, there's no guarantees because of the strength of that high. It may take 2 storms to do it, but this is possible. This is what we're looking at. That's what's out on the horizon. All right, well, thank you for tuning in here. Take care. Always appreciate you watching these videos.